I'm Bill Powell, and I'm the Special Events Director for the Deltaville Maritime Museum. This is our very first Working Waterman's Weekend. We have working watermen down on the dock. We have a pile driver by Bay Marine, Barry Miller. We have Commonwealth Pro Dive with their underwater robots. We've got the F.D Crockett, which is in the process of restoration by the museum. John England is project director.
We have been rebuilding the F.D Crockett for about 3.5 years now. It is a unique vessel in that it's one of only 3 log boats left on the Chesapeake Bay, large log boats left on the Chesapeake Bay. Basically, we've torn it down to the original log bottom, and we've rebuilt the sides on up, and the new cypress deck is all on it. This all has to be caulked and painted and finished out, and so on. The pilot house is done, the outside of it is done, and that's up on the grounds here at the museum. But we're certainly still looking for all the donations that we can get to try and finish the project and get the boat out where the public can see it, take it to different events and so on and so forth.
I'm Rob Brooks, and this is the John Smith replica shallop. And it's one of 3 that are around the bay. This one's obviously Deltaville. There's another one in Maryland and a third one in Reedville. The boat was built here, I believe it was 2005. It's built out of juniper and oak. Captain John Smith and 14 crew took this boat, or a boat just about like it, and went all around the bay and up and down all the rivers and did the first map of the Chesapeake Bay and its tributaries, and they did that in 14 months. So I'm sure that they were all good friends by the end of that trip.
I'm Henry Lackey. I'm here at the Deltaville Maritime Museum, just showing what we used to use back many years ago. All these engines except this one was used as they call them donkey engines, which was used to power a winch, power your patent tongs, pump your water, grind your feed, crack your corn, those types of things. This is a Fairbanks Morse, 3 horsepower, and it only turns 475, wide open.
All the Middlesex Board of Supervisors were here today. They presented us with a plaque that declares that the first weekend in May, in perpetuity, is Working Waterman's Weekend. This is the first time we have done this. For opening day, we usually had 250 people. We probably tripled that at least today, and the day's not over. So I'm very happy with the turnout.